Hi, I'm Kit Flowers. I have the privilege to serve as the Executive Director of Christian Veterinary Mission, and it's a delight to be here today at CVM ShortCourse in 2013. This is always a terrific event for us each year as we join together with a purpose to hear God speak to us in new ways about serving Him and living our lives of faith through the profession of veterinary medicine and in our families and communities. We're excited to see folks come interested in short-term missions and long-term missions, workplace ministry, but mostly excited because as we gather together and worship and share, God speaks in special ways to each of us and corporately to the group. And we are excited to have a theme this year of being called and exploring what it means to be called and obedient to that call.
There's only two lessons in training a horse: movement, head shake. Lose yourself into Jesus going forward.
Hi, I'm Hillary Hickam. I'm currently a veterinarian in Jacksonville, Florida, but most of my career has been in Los Angeles, California, so I'm sort of a new transplant to Florida. I heard of CVM in 2007 while I was right at the end of vet school. No, 2005, sorry. My third year of vet school. I was on an equine rotation in Northern California, and I was working with this veterinarian named Dr. Fred Erickson, who kept talking about Mongolia this, Mongolia that, and I'm like, why do you go to Mongolia all the time? And he said, oh, well, I do mission work in Mongolia. And I was like, what? Well, tell me about that. And that was the first time anyone had ever spoken to me about the possibility of being a missionary as a veterinarian. And apparently at that time, at least he was going twice a year to Mongolia. And I said, wait a minute, that's what I want to do.
My name is Rebecca Quam. I'm a small animal veterinarian near Seattle, Washington. I first got involved with CVM when they held a conference 2 years ago with some disaster management training that I was interested in. Came and was so impressed with the fellowship and the people that I met here, the conversations that I was able to have, that I came back last year. Last year, through a set of circumstances, I was really impressed to go into long-term missions, so I've been working on that the past year. And now this year I'm here taking the long-term track, partway through my course, and ready as soon as I can get my support to head off to South Africa. My prayer here today would be that all of these people would have been encouraged, that they would go back filled with the Holy Spirit, ready to go back to work in their practices or in their missions with a renewed sense of hope and peace and joy, and that any of those that came here uncertain as to where they were going would have clarity of vision through the future.